Yo.
What's good?
So, I kind of want to ask y'all, like, for real, how come no nigga has ever tried a goldfish, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like the actual goldfish, like the actual fish?
Nah.
Cause I feel like it might. What if it kind of slaps?
Well, bro, think about it. Like, whenever you see a goldfish in someone's house, they're small as hell.
Yeah, but they can grow huge though.
Never knew that.
You're just gonna grow a goldfish?
Just for one dinner?
Listen. No.
You're just gonna harvest the goldfish? You're just gonna harvest the goldfish? Is that what you're doing?
No. Like, but like, I'm just saying, like, what if you just fry that bitch up, onions and peppers? Like, I know this is real life. What if it might taste kind of heat?
So you have like a whole recipe prepped?
So,
like,
as a cook, as a cook, I gotta ask you, like, how are you gonna prepare that?
I just fry that shit up. I feel like you just gotta fry it up.
We're not Skittles. No, we're not tasting.
Wait,
I just want to know.
What do you think?
Skittles?
I just want to know. What do you think? You think it kind of slaps? No, come on.
How would you prepare it?
Hold on. Like, before I get into that, where did this all stem from?
Yo, listen,
Because the only goldfish
high thoughts, brother, when I get fried.
was like the snacks goldfish.
I feel you see, but like, it's just when I get high, bro. My mind runs to this dumbass place.
He was on that gas.
You know what I'm saying? The gas.
He was on that gas.
So I'm like,
That's some dumbass shit.
Yo, you ever eat a goldfish? Yo, what if they get big? Can you cook it and eat it? Like, is it like salmon?
bro, you know they get huge as fuck though.
Yeah.
Get really big.
Yeah.
I
Like
actually saw a post like earlier today, where they were saying, "Yo, don't put your goldfish into the lake because they get huge." It was the size of a damn shoe.
Bro, they can grow like.
I've never seen
big.
it.
Eventually, like they need like 20-gallon tanks that can hold 20 gallons of water in them. Like they can grow pretty big. Whoa. So I'm trying to say, like,
I've never seen it big.
If they almost the sizes of trout, bro, like, damn.
So if it's the size of a trout, might as well try it.
Dylan, understand? I need a Caucasian with me.
Honestly, at this point, I didn't try anything, bro.
I'm here.
But you're not gonna try it.
No.
I think Dylan would try it.
I don't do that type
I think
of.
me and Dylan would actually be trying.
I might have to be like dumb fried for me to try it out.
If you can, listen. If you can get me try salmon on Doritos, I feel like you can try goldfish. With your high ass self.
That sounds pretty
He
good.
was super fried, okay?
I was super chopped, and listen, something about it, I don't know what it was, but to me it was good for like that one time. The second time I ate it, I was like, no, this is not good. The first time it hit, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, no.
Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Fruits Around Labor.
Yes.
It's your boy. You already know who it is. Come on, dark skinned demon Steph.
Yo, what's good? It's Leo Solis.
It's your boy Dylan.
Young
Back
Delvin
from
in the
behind
building.
the cam.
Be fine, man.
And it's Philly P.
Yo, we got a little change here. I got the two Caucasians with me. I got the two white boys, and I'm happy about that. We got to mix it up a little bit for you guys. You feel me? But how y'all feeling, man?
Chilling.
How y'all feeling this week?
Chilling.
Feeling good, man. Besides this bipolar weather, I think it's pretty good, man.
It was supposed to rain 2 weeks straight. It's been like what, raining one day?
I mean,
like a few days here and there. At night when no one's out.
Yeah.
Liquid drizzle.
Yeah, bro.
I feel you. Bro, I gotta give you, before we start anything, I had a quick shout out to Leo. This nigga put me on a diffuser, bro. Like,
Oh,
The diffuser vibes.
A man caught the diffuser like 2-3 days ago.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
you're living.
It changed my fucking
It's
life.
right. It's probably.
Yeah,
Yo, everyone out there, if you know, I see everyone with their little colored lights and everything. The whole little shit going on these days. Everyone's on that tip. Yo, listen, get a diffuser in that shit. It'll bring up
He's
the
not
ambiance.
lying.
It's that new
Get
vibe.
get some oils. Put it in the diffuser.
Oils.
You're living nice.
Essential oil.
They're behind you right there.
I used that shit, and I got like this little pack.
Damn.
So when I started using, I saw had the scent. I had this like orange like fucking scent go through my crib, bro. I was like, damn.
Your
Nice,
crib
yeah.
will smell like a damn flower shop.
I texted him. I see why you white people do this shit. This shit real nice, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it make you thinking real different. Your whole mood changes, man.
Sheesh.
So I gotta give you props to thank you.
Gotta get on that meditation tip. Get some oils. Get some nice aromas in there.
Oils, aromas.
Light some sage.
Leo's really trying to get me to become peace with my soul, and I'm here
Yes,
for it.
because you sir are a little too aggressive sometimes.
I'm not aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
Can't use some sage.
You hella aggressive. You were an instigator. Don't come at me.
I am an instigator. Just sometimes though.
That's why you need all that stuff, Leo.
He's not
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
I need some.
After a full day of instigating, I need to
Unwind.
with the diffuser.
He's come back, kicks his feet up on the couch, and good shit. Good
yeah,
just starting shit.
But then you want some eucalyptus vibe, eh?
I got one of them too.
Some lavender, bro. Some lavender.
It sounds like when Leo's done, he rests like Thanos did at the end of like
Yeah, he
Infinity
really
War,
did.
bro. He just sits down and smiles.
He actually has like, if you look, you guys don't know, but like there's a board around here of the niggas he's trying to start shit with. So he crosses them off every single day. All right, did this job, I'm good. Now you can come back to
You know those huge boards they have in like investigation TV shows. Where they
lines.
have like the whole
Yeah, that's
connections.
exactly what the whole line.
That's exactly what it is. So I'm instigating here, then I gotta instigate here, then I go here.
At the middle of it, he has Obama. I'm gonna get to you, Obama.
Eventually, I don't know when, but
I'm gonna get
This
to
is
you.
this is all jokes, by the way. I promise.
Yeah, no, this is not serious.
I'm not toxic like that. I
But
promise.
anyways, Greggy, you actually participated in a little something during the week. You gave back to the community. Man.
Yo, you right, yo. I got on my best Dylan flex and had to get one with the nature, bro. Cause like, yo, what was it, like 6 Buzz or something like that? They had like a partnership with some next. I don't even know the details, but I just knew they were cleaning up Woodbine Beach, and I saw that. I'm like, bro, Woodbine Beach be messy as a motherfucker, bro. You guys, when you think of Woodbine Beach, like, be honest, what's the first thing that pops in your head? Go ahead,
a
Dylan.
disaster, honestly.
Plastic
Landfill.
bottles, bro.
Plastic bottles, what?
Landfill.
What about you?
A garbage dump.
Pure nastiness. Exactly. So I'm like, yo, let me be part of the change. Go over there and like, try to clean up a little bit and give back to the community and shit. And I get there, all good intentions. And I didn't realize that like nobody cares about Woodbine Beach, bro. It was 9 people.
Whoa.
It was 9 people, I promise you.
A whole 9 people at Woodbine Beach. Man, they really don't care about that beach. But like for real though, really no. Let's just give it up for Greggy though. Still,
Facts. I'm gonna drop you a bomb, brother. Yeah.
Dropping
You know, give me.
you're good. You already know that, right?
So how many bags of garbage y'all collected?
We did a good amount. Like Woodbine Beach actually looked proper.
Yeah.
Some people got there mad early. I got there like around 1 because like I wasn't gonna get there early. I was tired. But
Lead to a black person.
I showed up, did I not? But the part that really upset me though was I thought it was gonna be people I could chill and hang out with, but instead it was like high school students, bro. They were trying to get their community hours. 8 high school students and myself.
Oh man.
You were dealing with kids born in 2004, 2005, 2006. That's crazy.
So,
Nothing to relate to.
they didn't. All my references went over their heads, and then like we're talking, they're just like. They thought, first of all, they thought I was in grade 11, which I thought was disrespectful.
With a beard? With a beard.
Take the compliment still. Take it. Yeah, take the compliment.
No, listen. There's
Wait.
a point to like where it's too young. I'm sorry. That's like 11th grade, 16. I'm not taking that.
I'm like, yo, do you see? Yo, what's up?
Damn,
dude?
you have a full beard on. Like, what?
Yo, you know what? If you shaved your beard, I think you could pass. Yeah.
I definitely can't. If I shave my beard, I'm getting carded. Everywhere I go.
Hold on.
You don't want to see me with a beard because I actually got like I almost got like a triple chin working here, brother.
What? Really?
I'm fat as
I've
fuck.
seen that
Yo.
almost once.
I'm fat as fuck.
I'm trying to scope it out.
Nah. Hold up. Yeah. Because once like you trim off that beard and have booty face, fam.
Yeah.
Yo, you saw
weird.
booty face?
Naked face, bro. Naked face, bro.
I shaved my beard like 2 weeks ago. You guys remember that?
Yup.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that fucking atrocity.
It's different.
It's because you know when
Try not to
you're
remember.
trimming, and then you mess up, then you keep going, you mess up, keep going.
Honestly, bro, Leo, I understand that pain all too well. Because you're like, damn, now I look ugly with the beard.
I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. I'm like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna do a goatee, and then I go too high. So my goatee is like right here, and I'm like, you know.
Alright, but yo, let me. So to finish off the day, we're done. First of all, the Six Balls thing event was hosted by people you don't think would be hosting it. These guys look like once they're done that, they're probably gonna go out and like pull up a spliff or something. So I was a little confused when they're giving me directions. And like, alright, so my guy, what you gonna do is you see that corner over there, walk on. I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, yo, who's your boss? I want to talk to that person. Like, don't come to me. And he's like, no, bro, we run this, bro. We have a partnership. And I was shook. I was like, you guys doing this? I'm like, Toronto, look at this is us. This is a community. Clean up your beach. You gotta do better. I'm not saying we're bad, but like, come on, man. We're doing this with no money. And all they provide us was water and Timbits, bro.
Water and Timbits.
Water and Timbits.
Not even coffee, just water and Timbits.
Not even subs, like half subs.
Nah, they give us Dasani water and Timbits, bro.
They played you dirty with that Dasani water.
You know Dasani has salt in it.
Yo,
that water is ass, bro.
Dasani's trash regardless. Anyway.
but yo, it was a chill event. I did that and I head off to work. It was nothing too like crazy.
Some good shit, man.
It's good.
You know,
Man, good for you.
That's a feel good moment, honestly.
For real, on God, man. Yo, so like, man, we're like, just doing a local orders of an Amazon, right? And the one thing that kind of pisses me off, every time I order something on Amazon, I go on YouTube. I look in that far corner in the right side. It's a fucking Target ad, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just looking at that shit. I'm like, dog, why you gotta do this to me? I already bought the product, okay? It's purchased. It's on its way here. I don't want to see this anymore. Stop it. So, like, what are y'all thoughts on this Target ad shit? I get tired of it. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Hey man, listen. You know, as a advertising, marketing, communications alumni,
Facts, that's your shit.
gang shit. I don't know why I did this. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Market lives matter. Bro.
Yeah. No. Target.
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Targeted ads are literally just to bombard you with shit, just to make more money out of you, essentially. Because they saw you buy one thing, they're like, yo, you can probably buy a few more.
I don't know if everybody's like this, but me specifically, I'm mad petty. So if I start getting multiple ads for something, I start to hate it.
Man,
Bro,
listen, that's just
I fucking hate Raycon right now. I hate Raycon buds.
I remember that, Greg. Actually, adding on to that, I remember having that on my ads for at least a month. And not only from like ads, but also YouTubers being sponsored from it. It made me absolutely sick. It made me want to buy them eventually. Yeah, I felt like quitting. I'm like, you know what? If I can't beat them, I might as well join them.
Wait, what?
Wow. That's what we on now?
They just said fucking at this point.
Like, just give me the product
I'm
already.
gonna pay that premium. Get
You
those
don't,
ads away.
but you not tripping over every time you see a Target ad, because you can be it'll be on YouTube, then you go over to Instagram, it can be on Facebook.
I'm not tripping because I know what it is, and I
You know,
what goes
yeah,
into
that's
it.
your realm.
I know what it is, and I know why it's done.
So that's a really.
I know it's really annoying for the consumer, but from like an advertising standpoint, like if you're an agency, you have clients and you have such and such, right? And you have to hit quotas, and like the clients, they want really is for their product to be sold and for money to be made. If money isn't made, they don't want you, and you're done.
It's all
So
about that
essentially,
greed.
it's all about the return and as much as return as possible. So that's why as soon as you buy something, they bombard you with it so you can buy more and more and more.
Yeah.
But at least let me get the fucking thing on my crib so I see how it's like. If I want
Nah, bro, yo, it's as soon as you make the purchase, the targeted ads are
So
gonna
check
I
hit you.
need the purchase. I gave you my money. Don't hit me with more and more shit. You
Bro,
know,
that's what it
aggravate
is.
me.
That's how it. That's just corporate.
I know.
Alright, yo, you see my laptop right here, right?
Yes.
I have a Dell XPS 2-in-1 laptop. So why the fuck when I open up Best Buy, I'm getting advertisement for a Dell XPS 2-in-1 laptop? I'm on it right now. What do you want me to do?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want another one?
Like, fuck out of here, bro. Leave me alone.
You want you to spend the bank.
I turned into Tyrese Gibson. What's his name? What more do you want from me?
That's Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Come on, man.
That's Tyrese still. But it's better that they don't call you still, because if they did, I just would have hit him with the Soldier Boy. Yeah! Like, then they hang up the phone. So.
You acting like I wouldn't get aggressive to some advertisers, bro.
Oh, if they started calling you, that'd be a real problem.
Yeah, bro, that's also a thing. And not as much as anymore.
Wait, that was a thing?
I've never
It
had
was. Yeah, it was like
that was a
this
thing.
was like back in the day though. Like it's not really now because it was too intrusive, and like they got called out. Like it got like it was a bit too much, but it was a thing. Yeah,
Man,
it's kind of crazy actually.
You know what really is getting annoying though? When as soon as you do something, they ask for like I get it, you want some feedback, but like, yo, let me hang up the phone first. As soon as I press end call, bro, I get an email like, boop, we want to give us some feedback.
Email or
rate us.
text message.
Oh, they start texting
Start
people.
texting you.
Like, rate us, please.
I've never got text messages, but they're always asking me to rate them out of 5, just for the stars.
You know how you get rid of this? You ever use ad block?
Yeah.
Just get the ad block
You
extension.
gotta pay for that, no?
No, it's free.
Nah, I have
Wait,
the
on
free
Google?
version, bro. This is not working. I get
That's
it.
what don't
Okay,
work
we
like
need a
that.
tutorial. How do we find this ad block? Is it on
You
Chrome? or
fucking
what?
search it.
Nah, I don't
You
trust
Google
that.
ad block.
I don't want to get like some.
Yeah, there's some people out there, some
Malware or
sick
something.
bastards that
Bro,
just.
yeah.
It's
Sorry,
right
go
here.
ahead.
Here, I'll just show you a little thing. It's right here.
You get ad block premium.
Right here.
You pay for that.
It's free. You can get a premium version. It's right
I
here.
don't-
On this
I don't
page
trust it. I don't wanna pay for
in
a
total
VPN.
268.
Yeah, it's free, bro. Come on, you guys aren't on it, fam. Come on. You don't want to get bombarded with targeted ads? Use
Yo,
that.
so wait, why don't you want to pay for VPN?
Well, I mean, like you made the perfect point. Like, why would I want to pay for like my privacy? It's like it should be free. You feel me? Because now it's like, yo, every one of these companies, bro, your information gets leaked throughout everything. So it's like, but
It is a business, you know what I mean?
It is,
I
it is,
understand
I
it. Like,
understand
yo, like you have a business, you need to make money somehow. You can't make it free
Nah, I get
because
it.
you know it is pretty. It's a pretty premium thing. You know what I mean? Because you're hiding your information from everybody, so no one can get shit from you.
Everybody.
I don't mind paying for it honestly, because I feel
I
like it's
would
worth
pay
the
for it,
money.
too.
If it's for my safety, like I don't care. You know what I mean?
I know, I get you, bro.
I think it's worth it.
Also, if it's,
I
it
have
depends
it.
how expensive it is, though. If it's like if you're like yo $500 for your safety, like, get out of here.
that.
But like if it's if it's like a affordable, I don't mind. It's cool. You know, I feel like it's important. Like I don't want no one to go into my bank account or like hack my shit.
Nah, that's a problem.
Yeah, bro. Yo, you get identity theft done to you, you're done. You get a good enough identity theft, you're finished, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, bro.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That happened to my parents almost like
Oh,
a long time
shoot.
ago. In like 2008, 2009 maybe.
Oh,
like
shoot.
someone almost stole my parents' identities. That was fucked.
Wow.
That's scary.
Sick
Yeah.
people out here.
Yeah.
still.
So be careful, bro. Also, like on the dark web, you can fully just buy like people's PIN numbers and people's credit cards and just use it.
What?
That is wild.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have a VPN.
Yeah,
for a
bro.
reason.
On the dark web, they have like whole sections for IDs, passports, like debit cards, credit cards, all that shit, and you will never know. So
Just make sure you're safe out here.
yeah.
people.
So be careful. Be careful.
Be cautious.
Let's take it to a little bit different route. We all know what happened in Euro Cup. Italy won.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was a
Cheese me
vibe.
because it was cool, happy. I'm shout out to Italy for real because I
Big
think the
ups to
last
them
time you
still.
guys won anything was like 2006.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to emphasize it
time.
like that. I didn't mean to emphasize it like that. But you guys,
So be careful.
no, seriously. Last time they won anything was a FIFA World Cup in 2006. So like, I'm
Yeah.
happy for them to get their shit off that they won. But they were going a little crazy, especially in my area, a little bit too much.
Shout out to
Yo.
Woodbridge.
No, shout out to St. Clair and Dufferin.
St.
Dog, they were going
St.
hard,
Clair.
bro. I seen the things on Six Buzz shooting even in my ends. They were just honking the horns. They were going off,
They were
bro.
going a little crazy, and it was a little wild. But in England, the fans out in England were going a little bit too crazy.
Bro, England and Italy are like the most proud. It's not soccer, it's football.
Football.
I'm the most
Football.
proud football fans out there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's true.
Like England, they'll just start riots with each other. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact.
Like they win, they'll riot. They lose, they'll riot. So like, it's a lose-lose situation.
There's so many
Wow.
stories on that in Europe.
Yeah, bro. Europe is just crazy for soccer in general. Like anytime a team wins, they go crazy. They lose, they go crazy. So like, it's expected. You know.
Okay, but not to this extreme. Let me finish. Like they were trying, they were going a little bit too crazy, and they started throwing out racial slurs towards all the young black people on the team.
Yes.
And they were defacing. They defaced. I think I forgot where in England, but one of the man's named Marcus Rashford. He's an English soccer player. They actually defaced one of his murals and wrote like racial slurs on it.
That's
Sick.
That's
It's
messed up.
sick. So like, I want to get your thoughts on this more on this your guys' thoughts on this situation because this is a wild situation to me. Like,
Yeah, so I'm gonna go still because
Go ahead, Devontae.
for them to do that just shows that they weren't real fans to begin with. Because I mean, to just do that to somebody, and it sucks that these three young black men are at the center of attention due to like missing, like, the final shots of the game to
Penalty kick.
win it all, and it's just like they're just bombarding them with racial abuse. Nah, that's a problem.
Facts.
That's a problem.
You know what's funny? Actually, I saw a video where it was like a bunch of like Englishmen in a pub, get super drunk. They were like, "Let the black man score. He'll score for sure."
Wow.
So and then they didn't score, and it's like,
Then what?
You know what I'm
then
saying?
what? Then what? You know
What happens then?
exactly. Then what?
It's just the wrong way of like. It's like you should show an example to at least they're really young players. They're in their early 20s and they're getting slammed with like racist remarks. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't understand why.
It's just how it is, bro. Anytime,
Sad.
It shouldn't just be how it is though. Like these.
No, it shouldn't.
it shouldn't. But that's the way.
What I noticed
Little
is
people are.
what I know, especially in like Europe, especially their football league, they're extremely toxic.
Yeah, I think honestly, I believe soccer. To me, in my eyes, soccer is one of the most toxic. Has the most toxic fan base.
It's always been toxic.
Because they've off soccer players. They've killed soccer players.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Well, not like now, but like back in the day, like I think from I think it was like Colombia, like a player from Colombia. He like missed a shot, and when he got back home, like they offed him.
What?
It was like from a penalty shot. Yo, like it's serious. It's mad toxic.
Yeah, bro.
Things,
Nah.
man.
Yo, listen, soccer is not only a sport, it's a religion.
It's a religion.
It's a damn religion. It's a religious thing,
Lifestyle.
bro. Especially in Brazil, bro. Forget about it.
Yeah, but I think it's a sad, unfortunate events that happen out in England. Like, yo, I get it. Like, yo, I get it. Soccer is a huge sport. You guys are real fans into this type of shit. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's a degree, and there's a line you shouldn't cross, and those lines should definitely be crossed. To hurl out racial slurs against somebody, and like you gotta think of this, man. Like, what does that do for these players' mentality, man? Like, yo, you're playing for your home country. You have the honor to play for your country, and then you're getting freaking slandered by these people.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, yo, what is that going to do for you?
That's actually a really good point because, again, I guess another contrast is, remember when the Raptors were playing and like the support they had from the country?
Yeah.
If you don't have that type of support, and like other players looking at this from the outside, looking in there like, yo, this is their fan base, this is how they're treating them. Why would I, as a good player, want to go play for this team? You want to play for a team like Canadian teams. They really love their teams. They wild out. Montreal is basically the closest we'll have to them riding from winning and losing. But at the end of the day, they love their team and they will support their team day in and day out. They're still mad toxic, but not like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. To his point, like if I was a soccer player and I had a choice to represent my country, like England, I'd be like, man, you know what? Where my parents from? Let me go represent that country. You know what I'm saying? Let me go represent one of them. Because it's just like, if I can get dual citizenship, let me go do that. Because it's like, yo, if I see that type of energy I'm getting, bro, that might fuck you up.
For
you know
real.
What I'm saying? That's gonna mess you up. So I can't get behind that shit.
And they're so young too.
Yeah, these kids are like 20, like early
Yeah.
20s.
Youngest,
man.
19.
19 is the youngest, man.
They were balling too. They were crying.
Bro, these are kids, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
People understand they're professional, but they're still children. Like, these guys are still young in the mind. And you can't be doing that type of shit.
And these are like grown men who probably, at the end of the day, just go work at some like terrible job. Don't lift a finger, and like these kids over here like working their whole life, stressing for you guys to make their country, like represent your country, and you have the nerve. I don't know.
I felt
Do
bad
that to
for
them? Nah, those are the types of mans that probably get no play at all, bro.
They go to the pub right after and just go home. Like,
no, I feel like it's just like, yo, I feel bad for any black person who like probably at a bar, at a pub, you know, watching the game, because it's like, bro, after that, you don't know what might have happened to like that. If they're saying that type of shit to like soccer players, what if they started saying that shit to like an average person at the bar? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro,
that's a scary thing.
that's a scary thing. You got to get out.
it just shows like how racist England is.
England
like,
is
just
the-
imagine if
England
just for
is
soccer, like
Creator of racism.
Yeah, he has a point. That's where they came from, bro.
Yeah,
created
true.
racism, bro.
That's
just
their
sad. It's just
motherland,
sad.
yo. When they say they're trying to get back to the motherland, they talking about good old England over there.
I feel like that's what universal though. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not racism, but I think like shadism is.
Oh, most definitely.
Shadism is a serious thing throughout this whole world.
I was trying to explain to my siblings because they have this weird thought in their head that black people can't be racist. So I'm trying to talk to them like, yo, you don't understand. Some of the most racist people I know are black. Like,
Yeah, that's a
like,
fact.
do you not understand?
Prejudice.
Nah, bro, it's racism.
Nah, this is-
Prejudice is under that racism umbrella, brother.
Yeah,
Like,
come on.
it's under that umbrella.
Yo, Devontae, do you think black people can be racist?
Yes.
I'm asking Devontae.
To a degree, still, cause
No. Do you think they can be racist? Yes or no?
man,
It's a
that's
yes or
a
no
tough one
question.
still. But
It's a yes or no question.
to be honest, I'm gonna get to it. Fuck, you see me with the goddamn mic, nigga?
damn,
Yo.
bro.
What you just did? Like,
This is why I don't ask those questions.
Oh, definitely for sure. I will say that definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fucked.
It's fucked on
Yeah.
every side, bro. Racism is just on any side.
Yeah,
It's just
for real. It's
Come
sick.
on. It's mad.
Anyways,
Anyways,
this is a.
this
That's
is supposed to be a
kinda
lighthearted
fun.
episode.
Oh,
but
but
I guess
move
not.
on.
We're gonna move on to this, man. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
yo, Greg, you want to talk about that whole the Canada Health was recalling these spliffs.
Yo, man,
It's a
check it
little
out.
shot.
Let me know, man.
Check it out. So when I saw this, the first person I thought was Stefan, because a while ago, maybe like 2 summers ago, before we went into quarantine lockdown, Stefan said something that got to me, bro. Stefan, he had a spliff in his hand. It was pre-rolled, and he's looking at the date. He's like, "Hey, yo, Greg." I'm like, "Yo, what's up, Stefan?" He's like, "Bro, why does my shit say it was rolled 3 months ago?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" I'm like, "What takes them so long to do it in the back?" He's like, "I don't know, but like this shit says it tells me who rolled it. It told me when they rolled it. That shit says 3 months ago." And I never really thought about it until I saw this article that's saying like Canada's like health or safety or whatever. They're calling back a whole bunch of splits because they're contracting like mold and like
Yeast, mold,
and bacteria. Yeah. So then when I read that, I'm like, wait a minute. Stefan has a point. What if these guys be rolling these things from years back to the point where it start collecting all of this shit? What do you guys think?
You know, I had this theory when like weed first became legal. I was like, yo, is it true or could it possibly be true that all the weed that the government has seized from drug dealers over the years, could they be possibly putting that in this place?
Yo, I actually kind of like that dude.
You know, like say they raided like a grow house. They're like, shit, I don't want to throw this out. Yo, we're making weed legal. Might as well keep it.
You know, they were raiding the dispensaries like crazy before it became that legal. So they were seizing a lot of weed, bro. So you never know. Because some of the shit, I be looking at it, it's packaged. I think I had one split that was packaged a year ago.
A year ago.
I was so
I've gotten
heated,
close to
bro.
a year.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember the one time we went to that dispensary and
It was like
it was
9
a gram,
months.
but it looked like it was like literally packaged like 8 months ago, and it looked like 0.5. And the man was like, "Throw an orange peel in it, you know."
Yes. When a man that
Toss
works,
some water on it. You'll be blessed. Don't worry.
Why do I have to grow? Why do
It'll
I have to
expand.
grow
It'll
my
expand.
own weed? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what? I come to you.
I'm not
to
a
get
gardener.
this shit already prepared. Why do I have to grow it now?
You're providing the service. Now.
Yeah, like, come
bro,
on.
he said it like nonchalant about it. I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. You don't smoke weed. You don't understand.
Yeah. I knew, bro. I knew as soon as Canada was gonna make weed legal, I knew they didn't know how the hell to handle it because, first of all, I remember the first time I bought some legal shit. It was totally trash, like
Like, as
complete
in what, dry?
garbage. Just
Like dry?
dry, just like, bro. As soon as I held it, it sounded like a potato chip. You know, it was like, whoosh.
Yes. Yeah.
And I knew it was trash. And then I looked on the label behind. They said literally on the label it said, "Oh, we can't make an expiry date. We don't know. It's not predetermined. We don't know yet. So you know."
Rated in July.
Yes. Rated in July.
And like if you ball up like that, you know that weed starts to go bad after like 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
Right. Like after like 3 months, I'm probably not gonna smoke that shit.
2 months is iffy. Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 months I would say is the bottom line. But then I was like, okay, they definitely have some people that don't know what the hell they're doing. And also, they didn't hire actual growers to grow like the government weed. They hired scientists to grow it that know nothing about weed itself.
Shit's made in the lab.
They just did it based on the science and not the fact. What science is just one part of it. They didn't actually hire experienced growers, people that know what they're doing. They just hired damn scientists to grow the weed, and all of it is trash.
And it's just all government workers. That's it.
Yep.
They really didn't. They just cared about taxing and just making a quick
Yep.
buck.
It's
Even
just
though it's
money.
getting better, but this is kind of sad because I've definitely had a lot of bad experiences.
I'll never
over
buy
the
it.
years.
So is this grounds for suing?
No.
No.
I mean, it's I think it's more of a public health issue. Cause like yo, you go cop a spliff and you're smoking on yeast. mold, and
I'm
bacteria.
suing. What do you mean? I'm suing.
Yeast is a nasty
Yeah,
setting.
bro. I'm smoking on the
that's killing
yeast
you.
pack. Smoking on that yeast pack.
That sentence just sounds weird.
You heard about that new strain YMB?
Yo,
That yeast mold bacteria strain? Yo, it's crazy.
Yo, that was off the dome. That was quick.
Listen, you know what though? I think if we should start handing out, you know what? We gotta start handing out these kush to these politicians. Maybe we should get them a little taste of what the fuck is going on. They should know. And also, like, if we give these niggas some taste of some kush, they also might develop a little bit of rhythm in their system. I know you've seen these politicians trying to do these TikTok dances, bro.
I'm putting my foot down right now. All right. Listen, it's not hard to match the rhythm.
You seen John Tory?
This man, he wasn't even doing the dance. This man was just rocking his arms. Like, John Terry, you chilling
What,
on
like-
go ahead.
What? So you're telling me that this man was hitting the slopes? Like
That guy wasn't in the slopes.
what?
What?
Because that's the only thing he knows how to do is probably ski.
Bro, it's hard
And
for some
skate.
people. It's hard for some people to, hit a beat.
I mean, I understand that, but like, listen, the demographic that you're targeting knows that you're trying too hard. Like, nobody, like, how do I put this? Nobody who's watching that video from the rural areas was like, oh shit, John Tory's hitting that to this vine, yo, I'm just gonna vote for him. Like, we know you're trying too hard. You're like, yo, fam. Like, you're hurting your case.
John Tory just hitting them folks.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
You can't take the TikTok full of all niggas who are having a rhythm and dancing on rhythm on point, and you just out there swinging your arm left and right to back and forth. It's like,
Yes,
at least get the shoulder right with it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
At
he
least
was
the shoulder.
stiff.
You know what I'm saying?
He was so
He
stiff.
was hitting a
man.
dance move from the 1955s, bro.
He was hitting the swing.
I seen it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was hitting the swing.
Like, the only person, what's his name? Jack, I can't, I don't want to butcher this man's name.
Man from NDP?
NDP.
Oh, Jack
Jackie
Singh.
Singh?
Yeah, he's the only
He's
one.
good.
He has rhythm, and he's basically started the whole politician doing the TikTok thing.
Yes.
I allow you. That's your shit.
got
Right
some-
there.
he lit.
I allow you.
Some rhythm.
He tries, and he's
You
trying.
know what? And he wasn't even bad. Like, yo, whoever's the PR person for John Tory or whoever the next man does that needs to like
Fix up.
need to get fired or something. Because there's no way he sent to see like, yo, what do you think about this? And you looked at him in the eye, and you're like, bro, this shit right here, this shit right here, this is heat. There's no way.
You're gonna be famous.
That's a fact. His team whoever helps managers in social media did him so dirty.
That's a fact.
Like, they just allowed that man to get up in there and embarrass himself like that. Like, that should not be allowed, bro. You gotta look at it and be like, okay, you know what? Let me grab something to really teach you this dance and show you how you do it, because this is unacceptable.
He needs a dancing coach.
Bro, look,
Go show him.
all that money he makes from
Yeah.
the tax dollars. yeah.
Yeah, go show him.
What'd you say,
Let's
dude?
get him some lessons.
I'm gonna need to see
that-
the reactions to those kids that
Leo
saw the
here can show
video.
the man. John Tory, if you need a dance teacher, bro, my man's Leo. I think he can show you.
You know what?
I wanna see this.
I'll just give him the 1-2. Just
Give him a little quick, quick
just a little side to side.
quick little two-step. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
give him the Drake.
That'll be better than doing the.
He didn't really do
End
it.
up doing the running man.
It
Yeah,
was
bro.
rough, man. It was really rough.
Yo, that must mean elections are coming soon. Am I right or something? Is election soon?
Elections?
I've been
No
seeing a
way.
lot of these posts lately. They've been like trying to get on our good side.
This is kind of bad. I don't really know.
Is
too
it
much about
2022
Canadian
elections?
Is it?
I think 20.
I'm just
politics.
saying,
Culture.
based on the amount of like, they're going out of their way to get our attention, bro. Something's happening. That's all I can say.
Something got to be crazy. I don't
I'm
know.
just glad that Doug Ford wasn't caught doing them that.
Dougie.
Nah, not yet, bro.
Can you
He's
imagine
working on
Dougie
it.
doing a dance? I'd love to see that so much.
Bro, he's next.
He already
I'm
got the
waiting until
axes
it-
down point. I'm allowing with that. He can stay with the axes. I don't know if I want to see him do the.
Yo,
do
what
the
if
dance.
what if Dougie busted out the patois like what my man's Rob Ford did?
He did? Did you not
Did
hear
a
that
little.
when he was doing that little?
Oh yeah, he was doing.
Play a yard.
This guy got so much flack for that.
shit was
Bro, he got
hilarious.
roasted for
A
that.
man needs Doug Ford and Chet Hanks on a track together and see what that sound like.
Chad
You know, Chet
Yes.
Hanks was on No Jumper. I saw that. He had an interview with No Jumper. I said, "Yo, they got the realest Jamaican right here."
That's the intro.
No.
No, that wasn't the That's what my thoughts when I saw it. I was like, "Oh, they got the realest shotters right here." bro.
Okay.
I'd like to see Dougie on a track. We need to flatten the curve. Curve.
Nah, don't sleep. That's kind of heat.
That was a good- I can't lie, that was a good
And
ass.
John Tory has
You know what? I'm gonna give you a little bump for that. You know what I'm saying?
Dougie on a track with Chet Hanks and then like some next man name, some Vib, some Cardinal or some shit like that.
Oh, get Vibes Cardinal? Ooh.
Yeah,
Featuring
Cartel.
Yo, that would be a track. Yo, Drake, Doug Ford, and Vibes Cartel.
John Tory on the chorus.
It'd be It was a banger.
Oh, that'd be the summer track
That
for,
right there.
for Toronto, bro.
Yeah, we need someone on the outro, fam.
Top 5?
Ooh, you gotta
No, we need somebody.
Well, what's that one man who talks like the real Scarborough man? He's like, yeah, fam, you know where back in
the
my
6 at
day-
6, no?
Who?
The 6 at 6? Light skin guy or?
No, he's a man with the buck teeth.
Oh, that guy.
You know what I'm saying, fam? When you're getting your dollars and you go up, fam. You know that man.
Yes,
We need him on the outro.
Yo,
At
he's
the intro.
that guy is the king of Toronto.
He's a
Okay,
staple.
wow.
I love that dude. That dude.
Facts.
He's
He's hilarious.
For real. Anyways.
Just thinking about it makes me laugh. That man is too good.
So I want to kind of throw you guys this like little side topic out here.
So.
Basically, I saw this one thing where I did this one TikTok. I'm not so sure about the TikToking world, but Addison Rae, I think that's her name.
Oh, Addison
She
Rae.
was a host she hosted this like USC, like she was a USC reporter, live USC reporter. She got to interview like I think some man named Dustin Poirier. There was a whole bunch of backlash because she was just saying, I studied 2 months of journalism
Actually,
to do this thing, right? So and there was a kind of backlash where people were just like, yo, imagine going to school for a couple of years and doing internships for 3 years just to have the opportunity to do something like that and get stuff thrown back in your face. So I want to ask you, Greg, since you went to school for journalism, this is type of your thing. How do you feel about where someone, like we're in a clouded era,
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel like someone who is able just to go because of a certain amount of clout, certain amount of followers, they skip a whole bunch of process, whole bunch of steps to get an opportunity where people are like slaving and don't even get that chance?
I guess.
Especially this is like in your field, you feel me?
I'll say I don't know if anybody will like this response really, but one of the first things that was taught to us when we entered journalism school, like day one, class one, second number one, lady just came down. She's like, all right, I need you guys to understand what year we're in, what century we're in. Anyone could be a journalist. Anyone could do what we can if you have a computer or pen or whatever. Like the internet has made it possible for literally anyone to do what we're studying and paying money to do here. The difference between you and them is that you're paying for it, essentially. And it's a really sad reality when you think about it. Because look, she's saying you can have the same amount of success have you spent your time not even coming to school and just throwing all the resources you have, build a blog, do this and that, gain some clout, and boom, you're a journalist. Because at the end of the day, it's your likeliness. Damn, am I saying that word right?
Yeah, you can.
It's that. That's what people want. Like when you listen to Stephen A. Smith, although he has those credentials in his background, there's a lot of people who have probably the same amount of years of experience as him and schooling, but they're not Stephen A.
They don't have the persona.
They don't. You know exactly. They're not him. Like what example? When you're not watching First Take and you're watching something else, the joke is what is it? Second Take or something?
Yeah.
Like because nobody wants to hear these people. No matter what type of knowledge they have, we don't want to hear them. So it's the same. Like at the end of the day, it sucks, but it's your likeliness that people come for.
I totally understand. Like. I can get it. It's on that type of tip, but it's just I feel like it's still kind of unfair. Especially because she was like talking. Oh yeah, I went to I college only for a couple months just to prepare myself for this. It's like, bro, come on, like,
TikToker.
Like what are you doing? Screen. And I there was like I think sources from like the UFC said this was just because her and the fighter from the same town, and just also due to her social media standards, like because she has such a huge following. I understand it will bring different type of eyes to like the network, so I get it because at the end of the day, UFC is also entertainment. So, but it's just like I feel like it's still.
But for real, in terms of the person she was interviewing, I'm pretty sure they would have rathered an actual interviewer because unless you know like you have those experience, you don't know the type of questions to ask.
That's the thing.
Sometimes there's certain things. This really bothers me. When you're watching an interview and you like, let's say the interviewer asks a question and that person answers the question, but they say something important that any normal human being will go like elaborate on that. A bad interview would just go on to the next question. Like example, like, oh, how was your childhood? It was good, but I had a broken home. So how'd you get to your career? It's like what the ask him about
get into that
get into that. So it shows, and it would be a bad interview. Sure, she gets the opportunity, but like the result, the quality of the interview probably dropped by a lot.
What do you guys think about that? The whole social media.
I think it's at the end of the day, if you're in any kind of field like journalism or advertising or anything like this, at the end of the day, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's facts.
Networking. You can have a PhD in journalism, but no one will give a shit about you. You know what I mean? You have to be, presentable. It's about who you are, not what you have.
Who you know.
Especially in this kind of realm. Also, I guess you could compare it to like an artist, you know what I mean? Like say someone went to university for art for so many years and have this and this and that, but then an artist that's like from the streets and then, painted this and painted that and then got put on and then has all the clout, but then this person that went to school and studied and did all this and this and this, they're struggling. You know what I mean? So I think at the end of the day, like you can do as much school as you want. You can do this, you can do that, but I think at the end of the day, it matters who you are actually and what you do actually. You know what I mean?
I feel that. What do you think?
I agree to that. Honestly, like, as long as you work hard, you know what you're talking about. As long as you know you're asking the right questions and you know you're genuine, instead of just being put on because you know you have a certain type of clout, you're on TikTok, or just because it's might be a PR stunt. I'd rather have somebody who's more qualified, at least has more of a passion for it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's an art form, and if your art speaks more than your background,
Yep. I agree.
That's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's kind of, I know it's kind of shitty to say. Like, yes, you put in all this time, you put in all this effort into your schooling, into learning the background information, into doing all of this. But if you're not gonna, if your art form doesn't speak for itself, no one's really gonna care about you. It's a survival of the fittest, I guess you could say.
It's like I find it's like you just have to stand out. Some people just stand out quicker than others,
Yeah.
and and it's sad sometimes, but it's like you just gotta wait until your moment.
Yeah. Sometimes it's all about really like taking your time and waiting your turn.
I just saw that and I thought it was like man interesting to me. You know what I'm saying?
But like, on another note though, I'm here for the downfall. When it starts to happen, I'll be front row seat. Eh?
You're so petty. You're so petty.
I'm not gonna hide it. We want to do live.
We already know this, though.
I mean, yeah. Yo, if you guys don't know by now, I'm petty as hell, and I want to make sure people know that coming into a relationship with me as a friendship, as like a business partner, I could be your best friend or your worst enemy. Just.
I haven't seen too much of your petty side, I don't think yet.
I mean, you never needed to, so it's good. Right?
What kind of situation would bring out the pettiness out of curiosity?
Bro, honestly, I'm not very proud of this, but one time I was getting on a streetcar and I was walking to a seat, and some lady saw the same seat I saw, and she like Usain Bolted it, and just like she body checked me away from the seat, and I got a little her. I'm like, yo, excuse you, like I get it, I would have gave you the seat, but you didn't have to come push me. But I'm like, I bet, whatever. So I stood in front of her. It was a pack, whatever, right? And when it's time to get out, I stood there and I didn't move. I let everybody out.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Everybody got
so
out,
much.
and I just stood there. And then I got out, and she was the last one off the cart. I was like, yo, I hope you remember me.
I like that.
I rate that.
That's only I don't know. Yeah, but I rate it. That's dope.
I accept it. That's the right way of doing it. You know what?
Yeah.
Very good for you,
Listen,
man.
Greg is the right petty.
Yeah.
There's two kind of petties. There's the one where you're exaggerating and dramatic, and then there's Greg's petty.
Well, 50 Cent actually.
No respect. 50 Cent's a different type of petty guy.
Yo, he is a big. He made a man read a Harry Potter.
Yo, that was dirty.
He said, fuck the bucket of ice. I want you to read 2 pages out of goddamn Harry Potter book. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. If a man just called me out saying I'm stupid.
Man, 50's hilarious though. But anyways, Raising Kanan coming out July 18th though.
Yo, don't give it extra plug. We don't get paid for this shit, man.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Yo, that's advertising 101. What are you saying?
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking.
No, he's
Trying
not.
to
No,
get
he's
rid
not.
of these
No,
ads.
you want to be
Come on,
broke?
I called him out because now he's not joking.
No more ads.
Yo, Dylan,
Yes, sir.
where do you let the toilet paper hang? Over and under.
The
Nigga.
TP?
Yeah.
You know what? I actually thought about
Toilet paper.
TP.
TP.
I've never heard anyone.
You
never heard TP?
How do you know that?
press TP.
You never heard yo? Let's go TP a house.
TP a house?
You never heard TP a house?
You never seen people like in high school as a prank TP their
We forgot. He
teachers'
lived all
houses.
over the world. We don't have that. You gotta,
God,
I
you-
forgot.
I had a condo the whole
Yeah,
time.
you come on,
bad.
man. We forgot.
condo.
Nice
Loud.
life. Like we forgot.
You can't leave. Where you gonna go?
Sit down.
I'm stuck.
I'm a big nigga. You're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm comfy.
I'm just stuck with the judgment. All these guys
okay.
are really judgmental.
All right, go ahead.
You know
What's
what?
your response?
I thought about this really hard for years. I kept on mixing it up, and I finally found that perfect spot. I put it under.
What's the science behind it, though? Let me hear
The science behind it, it's just easier to roll.
it. Okay.
I'm feeling it,
I
bro.
just feel like it's easier to roll.
Listen, I get the good grab. I can get a good grip, rip it, I fold it. So like I don't. There's this whole science behind my folding because you know what I'm saying.
Can you
Yeah,
describe
bro. I
it?
fold it once, twice, and
Exactly.
3 times.
So I need to get the proper roll, the proper easy. Cause the way. Okay, I can't.
No, you gotta explain.
I'm not gonna go into this.
Nah.
I'm not gonna.
How do you fold your toilet paper?
Fuck that. No. I I don't want to know how he folds his toilet paper. I don't want to know how he wipes his.
I don't want to know why.
I'm not trying to listen to how he
It's
wipes
just
his
the
behind.
signs of folding behind it. The way the signs behind it are folding it. Yeah.
Listen, honestly,
I'm with Dylan. I go under as well.
honestly, on
Yes,
a,
sir.
on a realer note, I've been on a baby wipes flex for a long time.
Yo, hold on. Yeah, I got a serious question.
No, I'm on the flex too.
you flush those, right?
Huh?
You flush them,
Yeah,
and it doesn't like fuck up your.
never.
I use both.
I'm too scared.
Yeah,
to
I use
ask a
both.
question.
I use both still. I can't.
You gotta use the toilet paper first, and then you have the baby.
Are we talking like Johnson and Johnson baby wipes?
Yeah,
Any
or
type
like
of
just
baby,
any kind
type
of baby.
baby wipes, brother?
Yeah, bro. Trust me, yo, get on the flex. It's
Yo, I've been thinking about it, bro. There
Bro,
be
you have
times.
to, you
There
have
be
to.
times I'm like, bro, you know, made this a lot easier.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I promise you, just go to Dollarama. This is too much. This is too much.
No, it's not.
Yeah, bro. I promise
It's
you,
necessary.
go to Dollarama. Cop. They have like ones that are like 2 bones. I got them the other day. Cop that. It'll change your life. I promise.
I ain't say no more, bro.
Just be careful. They rip easily.
Wow.
yo, okay.
So you want aggressive? You're aggressive?
No. They're just really cheap. They're just really cheap. So like you'll pull them out of the box and like sometimes it'll be like a little. So you're gonna have to fold them up. You know.
That's actually happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fold them up a 1-2 time so you don't get, you know. You're definitely gonna have to fold them up a 1-2 time so you don't get a surprise.
I'm done.
Hey,
I
you
should
know
have said
what?
viewer discretion is advised. Like, yo, we can.
I'm done.
The more you know, the more you know.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, y'all have it under or over though. Like, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
what do you guys think?
Under things though.
You're under?
Yeah.
I'm hybrid, bro. It'd be anywhere. Depending on whoever put it. Right? I
Just
don't
don't
care.
care.
Yeah.
I'm investing in the bidet though. I've been saying this.
Yo, I'm trying to get on the bidet
Go
flex.
on.
You man's ever used a bidet?
I've never used it,
Have you
but
used
it
it?
sounds very useful.
Have you used it?
I've used it. Remember the last time we talked about
You
the
used
bidet?
it?
I haven't. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. We
So-
spoke-
Remember we talked about
So
it.
we've used it.
We
The 2 white guys used it. Oh, fucking
So
obviously.
my first time using
Yeah, we
it.
talked about
My
that.
first time using it was 4 days ago.
Oh, really? Only?
Oh, because you
was
yes, you
magical.
have one.
It was magical.
Oh, yeah, you have
This kid said it was magical.
'Cause you know what? If you're not gonna use those baby wipes, I swear, the first time I tried it, I waited until everyone was out of that house. Because my first experience using it, by accident, I used the jet first. So I had to do a little scream, you know, like. I was like, whoa. So I looked to my right, I'm like, holy shit, I put on the jet, so I decided to, put on the spray. Right? I know, I used the spray on the
Yeah, but
wow,
you use the whole system.
I used the whole system. I made that mistake.
You know what? Fucking Dylan.
Yeah.
You get one of the moms for using the bidet. You had one for years and you now
You know what?
use
I
it.
rate it. If you have a bidet, use it. Man. This is my first time 4 days ago. I should have used this years ago.
Nah, bro. The first time I saw it, it was in Europe, and I was like, yo, what the hell is that? Do I wash my hands in there? Like, what's going on?
Wait, was it separate or part of the toilet?
Oh, it was separate. It's always a separate thing.
Is your shit not separate?
No, mine's together.
Nah, bro. And
Like it's like an add-on.
the first time I saw it, it was right next to the toilet. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this contraption here? Because it looked like a sink. You know what I mean? Like it just looks like you turn it on and that's it. But like, yo, I'm like, hey yo, what's this for? They're like, it's for your ass. I'm like, huh? Yeah.
It's really common in Europe.
To one seat.
My grandparents have one. Like,
I was perplexed. I was like, you guys really just like, just do that like that? But, bro, it's yeah.
I'm gonna get on the wave. I don't care.
Get on the wave. It's a little alarming at first. You know what I mean?
Would you feel some type of way, Dylan, if I pull up to the crib and just use your bidet? Like, would you feel some type of way?
Yeah, bro. Yo, can I pull up to your crib and wash my ass?
That's so.
you know what? If I know you for a certain amount of years, then yes.
So you wouldn't care?
If it's part of the toilet, sure. If it's separate, then
So y'all heard it
probably
here
not.
first. He's giving me confirmation. You know I'm pulling up on Saturday and I'm gonna use your
Just
bidet.
make sure not to use the jet.
If you hear a squeal, ignore it.
Yeah, it's a jet.
Okay.
Yo, if you're in the washroom, I better not hear no ooh.
It's not gonna happen.
I better not hear
This
that.
is magical.
Yeah.
That's a magical.
That's a wild.
Man turns on the jet.
Whoa. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. You once you incorporate the noise, I don't want to continue the conversation.
Yeah, let's go.
Next time.
It's over. This is one question that's kind of been on my mind, and I kind of want to ask you guys this. I want to know what you guys consider a cheesecake. Do you guys consider like a cake or a pie? No, I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna throw it to Devontae. I want to know your ideas.
Yeah, man, I love that shit still, but cake still.
It's a cake. It's a cake.
Is it really, dog?
What?
I'm gonna say
Cheesecake.
it's a pie.
There's so many different, but you put in like fruits. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be putting like blue, like raspberries or like whatever, or strawberries on the thing, and you have like the little sauce with it. Like,
Yeah, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a tough one.
So it's like, what do you really
size, right?
consider it?
I mean, it's in the
Because
name.
like I feel like
Size is not,
I,
right? What do you
I
think?
guess I don't know if it's the size because you don't want to. You can't have cheesecake so like a big ass cake because cheesecake is super heavy. So I think it has to be size. But it's like I feel like it's a pie just because of.
Is it cut like a
just
pie?
because of it is actually cut like a pie though. But like I feel like just because of the things that you can put on top of it, the amount of like the fruit sauce and type of shit with it.
Yeah, the toppings.
Yeah.
Can we Google this? I'm kind of curious. I want to see.
Pull this up.
Is there
What do
like
you guys
a
have Greg? Do you have an opinion on this? Like I just want to know.
is there a fine
I
line
always
for
thought it
a
was
pie?
a cake, to be honest.
Y'all, you saw it as a cake? I
Okay.
kinda saw it as a
How would
pie.
how do I even search this? I don't
Is
even know.
cheesecake a
Yo, you
cake?
ever just throw in such a very specific Google search and Google be like, what the fuck you search?
Yeah, nigga, I can't help you with this.
Google be like, nah, you gonna have to create answers for this.
Genuinely, cheesecake is.
What does it say? It's a pie.
It can
Pie.
also
Why
be
would
a cake,
they call it cheese
Oh,
pie?
it can be both.
Right?
but it cannot be a pie. What?
What?
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Google didn't even. It's like cheesecake is a pie, but also can be a cake. But
not
it
pie.
cannot. But it cannot be a pie.
So,
So,
Bro, someone
Someone
really
needs
made a
to
whole
solidify
article on
this,
this
'cause-
topic. Look at this. This is extensive information.
Holy shit!
This is
that's
a lot.
But it's a serious.
This is a lot.
topic,
This is a
no?
lot.
Okay.
I didn't think it went this deep.
it's a cake, man. I don't
It's a
care.
cake?
I don't care.
I'll accept both. But I think it's a pie.
I'm thinking it's a pie.
I'm saying it's a cake still.
It's in the name. So.
Because when you go to Cheesecake Factory, what do they have? What is it called? Cheesecake?
Yeah.
Not cheese pie.
Yeah. It's not a cheese
Yeah,
pie.
but like.
It's not cheese pie
but
factory.
The way,
Disgusting.
I'm getting pressed so heavy.
Yeah.
But like the way it's cut and everything, it's like a pie. Like the way you cut it, you gotta cut it like a pie. So. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
Wait, hold up. I also cut my cakes in that shape too, though.
Do you?
Like when we got a birthday party.
You cut your cake like that?
Yeah, you could do it.
I think a
You're
pie
fucking
has to
menace.
have. I think a pie has to have like the breading or whatever.
It has the crumbs. It has
It
the
does have
breadcrumbs.
crumbs,
But
yeah.
some of them do come with breadcrumbs.
Nah,
Some
they
of
do
them don't.
definitely have
Oh my
bread.
God.
Some of it doesn't.
You're stressing Leo out.
Okay, you know what? For you guys out there, you viewers out there, what do you guys think? I want to know what y'all think, bro.
Shoot the question. Go.
This
answer
is
the question
too
and
much.
Throw it
This is
at
a loaded question.
cheesecake, a cake, or a pie?
Throw it at a Fruits of Our Labor Instagram page.
Hit us back up in the Instagram,
This is-
bro, for real. Or in the comments on YouTube. What do you guys think, for real?
Yeah, it's
Because it's just
Bro,
like,
that just mentally drained me. Dead ass. Holy
I
shit.
gotta get you to think out here, bro.
Bro, I need a minute. That's a lot.
That's
a lot to
He's
hear.
feeling it still. He's feeling it.
It's tough out here, bro.
Cause like I got
See, bro, you gotta reboot
because
him.
you know it just made me think.
Did I fuck
Because
your
you know some people refer to pizza as a pizza pie.
They do.
So like what the fuck?
You
Is
know
pizza
what?
a pie now?
Pizza
No,
is
it's not.
considered.
It's not a pie.
Because they call it a pizza
What if I,
pie.
No,
what
I've
if I
heard
say
pizza
pizza
pie.
What if I think pizza's a pie?
Yeah, is
You think
pizza a
pizza's
pie
a
now?
pie?
Like, what the fuck,
Wait, what?
man?
Pizza's a pizza, bro. It's a pizza, right?
Wait, I think it's because of
But it's
I think it's because of the way it gets cut. Like that's sort of the pie for me.
What does pie even stand for? Yo, check that.
What the fuck?
What's the definition
What
of
does
a
pie stand for?
Let's see this.
If you just put in one in pie, you might get the
Yeah,
mathematical
yeah,
equation
yeah.
for that.
Oh, you right.
1.4.
Make sure you use PIE.
This nigga's too- You're gonna get the mash.
Like Life of Pi, bro.
You're gonna get what is
film
pie. You're gonna
What
get
is pie?
I told you. You're gonna get the equation.
What's the definition of pie?
Pie food. We'll just say pie food.
This fuck you up right here.
Here, read that.
What's that say?
Read it and weep.
What
Read
does
it
it
and
say?
weep.
Read it,
A
Dylan.
pie is a baked dish which is usually made out of a pastry dough, casing that containing a filling of various sweet of savory ingredients. Sweet pies may be filled with fruits, nuts, brown sugar, sweetened vegetables, or with a thicker filling base on eggs or dairy. And dairy.
That don't sound like no
Tomatoes
pizza.
a fruit.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
You're gonna-
No, so pizza is a pie.
I think
This
a
is
pie
stressing me out, guys.
has to be filled with stuff
On top of it,
a pie?
inside of it.
Has-
Is
Oh,
a
that's
cake
fair,
not
that's
filled
fair.
with stuff as well?
No, cake is just
Layers?
yeah, it can be
filling?
layered, but
There's
it's
filling?
just, you don't feel
Like
cake.
a filling?
There we go. I answered it for you. You're blessed.
Okay, let's
Did I fuck up your brain?
Then what's a nice?
Yeah, you did fuck
I
up my
did.
brain.
Then that's a perfect way to end this. Dylan, you got a biggest
Can
blessing
we
for me,
please end
brother.
this? I need a.
What's the
I need
blessing?
You need a
something.
blessing, bro. I gotta say, Greg,
give-
shout out to you
give
for
us a blessing.
cleaning Woodbine Beach. I think that's huge, man. Because I
You know
feel
what,
like a
maybe-
lot of people we don't talk. Let's get a bomb. Let's get
Actually,
another
you know what?
Let me get a sheesh,
I'm gonna give you. Let me give you a sheet.
Let's give them both.
bomb.
Hey, you get a next bomb for it. You know, you did some great work.
I gotta say that's huge. Like community work. You know, you're not doing it for your hours. You're doing it as just being
As a
good
good
person.
use.
A good person.
You know what? Shout out to all the community workers as well.
Yeah,
Fact,
do that on your
shout
own
out
time,
to
right?
everybody who volunteers their time
Yeah.
to give back to the community. You guys are great people, man.
Shout out to that.
Oh, actually, and to add on to the biggest blessing too, like I want to give a shout out to my boy Art, still celebrating his born day.
My
Born
boy,
day.
My boy Art. Yo, shout out to this
2-6.
nigga. Jeez, join the 26 gang. Welcome. Shout out to you, my brother.
Sheesh.
Milestone.
God damn.
Facts.
So it's gonna be a minute for me. Shit.
Okay, don't need to fucking rub it in and bring that up. Okay? Ooh,
You get it, you're young.
Minute. You're young. Like, I understand.
I'm gonna get you a birthday pie, bro, and that shit's gonna say you're almost 30.
On that note, this has been Fruits of Our Labor.
Anyways, we want to
Thank you.
say,
Bye.
hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fruits of Our Labor. Make sure to follow us on all our social platforms. You know, we're on the YouTube, so you guys can catch the visuals there. Make sure to tune in every Thursday, CKMS 102.7 to listen to us from 1 to 2 o'clock. Yo, this nigga's really pressed. So 1 to 2 p.m.
I can
You also
see
pay
it in
attention
your
every-
eyes. You're angry.
Yo, brother, I'm doing the outro.
Hey, sorry.
man. You can see a man do you go his picture see capture. Now I can't talk, bro. You guys fucking find us every Friday. Shut up. Every episode, new episode every single Friday. And with that being said, we motherfucking out. State Street about to open up on Friday, so yo, be safe in this world. We out, brother.
Peace.
Cheese.